Well, after a day like this and a stretch of weather like this, it's tempting to think that we might have turned the corner weather-wise,
right?
But winter's back.
Winter is coming back tomorrow, but before that, we had great weather today, especially if it's your birthday, which it is. Dion's birthday here. Gave him a good wave. He had a great birthday today.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful weather. Couldn't ask for anything better on your birthday. But
Yeah.
tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit of a different story. We got some rain followed by some snow. We got a little bit of a couple showers kind of starting to make their way into the area now. We'll see on and off showers throughout the overnight hours into tomorrow morning as this storm system starts to get together, but it'll really get together as we head into the afternoon and evening tomorrow. Because of that, we have winter storm watches for most of the area in the yellow. To the west, winter weather advisories. You're going to see a little bit less of that rain and snow. And this is all because of a strong low pressure system to the south, a pretty potent one too. It could drop all the way down to 978 millibars. That's going to create some very strong winds, a lot of precipitation with this. So you can see as we go towards 4 in the morning tonight, a line of severe storms to the south, rain to the north. Could even see some thunderstorms this evening into Iowa. And then this system really gets going tomorrow afternoon. A lot of widespread rain to the east. Snow starts to develop to the west, and it really starts to get going even more on the snow side as we go towards about 7 and 8 o'clock into southern Minnesota. Tomorrow evening, eventually this will all move off to the east by the time we get towards about 6, 7 a.m. into Wednesday morning. Kind of time this out, a closer look for us. Again, on and off scattered showers through the early morning hours tomorrow. We'll probably have a little bit of a break through the morning hours into the early afternoon tomorrow, and then we'll have some widespread rain. Could be heavy at times, about 2 to 3 into the afternoon. Most of us should remain rain into the early to later afternoon hours, but as we get towards about 5, 6 o'clock, some widespread snow starts to develop into places like Marshall, Windham as we get towards about 5, 6 o'clock. Now that rain will shift to the snow as we go west to east into the early evening hours as we get towards about 8, 9 o'clock. Heavy snow you can see in the blue into New Ulm, Mankato, Fairmont. To the east along I-35 and eastward, still some rain going on, but eventually all of us are going to turn to some widespread snow, especially as we get towards about 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And then again, we'll start to move off to the east by 5, 6 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Another threat with this storm system, again, is going to be those strong winds as we get towards about 2, 3 in the afternoon, gusts around 40 miles an hour just to the west. Then all of us, by the time the snow starts to come down around 9, 10 o'clock, gust 40 to 50, maybe even stronger as we go into the overnight hours, 1, 2 in the morning. Some of us could approach 60 miles an hour with those gusts, and it'll stay windy on Wednesday before that eventually starts to move out. Most of us should see about 2 to 4 inches to the east. Some of us could pick up 5, 6, maybe even more. Again, it's going to depend on exactly where this rain-snow line ends up being and how quickly we go from rain to snow tomorrow afternoon. Kind of time this out quickly. We'll have some rain on and off tonight. 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock tomorrow, we'll have some widespread heavy rain. Snow starts to develop to the west into places like Windham, Marshall. And by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock through about 2 in the morning, that is going to be the widespread heavy snow. Some snowfall rates up to an inch or more an hour during that time frame. And blizzard-like conditions are going to be possible overnight tomorrow through Wednesday with those gusts around 50, 55 miles an hour. And because of that, we do have first alert days for tomorrow and Wednesday. By Thursday, though, we turn mostly sunny, temperatures back near 40 degrees. It'll continue to get warmer as we head into the weekend. And by Monday and Tuesday of next week, we're talking temperatures near 60 degrees. So any snow that does accumulate on the ground, at least it'll be out of here in a couple days. That is the good news. But if you are driving tomorrow night, that's the time I'd really stay off the roads, is overnight tomorrow night into Wednesday morning.
Right, we'll be watching the weather app and your forecast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're
We'll be right
welcome.
back with sports.